Welcome to day 30. In today's class, we'll be moving through the whole body, deep opening poses and creative vinyasa flow sequences, finished with a pranayama breathing meditation. Begin in easy pose, one leg in front of the other, and bring your hands to your knees. Close down your eyes and bring your focus to your breathing. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Begin to move your torso round in a circle. Begin to make your circle bigger and move into your body. Now turn your circles in the opposite direction. Coming back through center, let's neutralize the spine. Pull back on your spine, releasing your head forwards, moving into some seated cat-cows. Move slowly through each of these movements, holding the breath as long as you can. Exhale, pull your spine backwards and release your head forwards. Inhale, contract your chest forwards and release your head backwards. Keep this going to the rhythm of your own breath. On your next inhale, straighten out through the spine and release your right leg out to the side. Reach across through the left arm towards those toes, moving into a side body stretch. Rotate that left shoulder down, bringing both hands either side of that extended leg and release to forward fold. Inhale, release, pulling back on your shoulders. Returning to a seat, drop your left hand behind you and lift through your hips. And release. Heel of your right foot back in, coming back to easy pose, but replace that front foot with the back foot. Release your head forwards and begin to gently rock from left to right. Allow the weight of the head to be what drives this stretch, leaning in and pausing wherever you feel you need to. Begin to animate the body, moving into each side as you swing from left to right, allowing yourself to move into the body deeper. Draw your head across to the left side and hold. Option here to go deeper by lowering your right fingertips to the ground. Breathe into the stretch, releasing the neck and allowing your body to relax. Release, bringing your right hand back to your right knee and moving your head across to the right side. Pausing here on the stretch, and option here to lower your left fingertips down to go deeper. Release the head and neck back to center and extend your left leg out to the side, taking the same angle as you did before, moving your way into that side body stretch. Now release, dropping that right hand behind you and lifting through the hips and extending back through the upper body. Release the hips and extend both legs out to the side in a straddle, taking an angle that works for your level of flexibility. Inhale as you slide into the left side, reaching across through the right arm, moving into a deep side body stretch. Inhale, lift through center and over and across to the other side. One more time each way. Let's move over and across to the left side, reaching across through the right. For an added challenge, you can try to reach your toes. And over and across to the other side. Try to reach for your toes again. Straighten through the spine and return through center. Bring the soles of your feet together and come to butterfly, allowing the knees to fall open to the side. Bring your hands to your ankle and lift and lower your knees, creating a bit of warmth as we move into the body and the hips. Begin on an inhale and exhale, release to forward fold, coming as deep into this stretch as suits you today. Inhale, release, return to a seated position. Hands down beneath your shoulder blades. Right knee up as if you were coming to pigeon, except you don't bend your leg inward. Resting on your elbows with your right leg tucked into the side, but still out to the side, not under the body. Begin to lower yourself down and allow that right knee to slide out to the side. Release your forehead down onto your hands. On your next inhale, bring your hands underneath your shoulder blades, extend your arms and pull back through the shoulders. Draw your hips up and back to downward facing dog and extend your right leg back to three-legged dog. Now transfer your weight forwards as you move to high plank. Continue through your chaturanga, exhale coming down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, hips up and back to downward facing dog. Hold here and check your form. Option here to begin walking out your dog. Draw down through both heels and then inhale through your left leg to three-legged dog. Transition forwards to high plank. Bring your shoulders above your hands and lower your left knee down to the left wrist. Begin to slowly lower yourself into the stretch, coming down to your elbows if that feels good. Allowing yourself to fully relax into the stretch, lowering your forehead to your hands if that feels good for you. Relax fully here and allow yourself to melt down into the mat beneath you. You can bring your attention back to the breath. slowly filling and emptying your lungs with every in and exhale. On your next inhale, bring your hands beneath your shoulders, extend your arms, and lift yourself back to three-legged dog. Now drop that left heel to your glute and flip your dog. Draw in deep breaths here as you lift through the hips. Exhale, release your hips down to the ground, turning to face your extended right leg. Drop the sole of your left foot on the other side of your extended right leg and move into a spinal twist. Right elbow to left knee and left fingertips behind you. Release your twist, facing your extended leg again. Draw the knees in towards you, coming into opposite boat pose as you either extend or bend your legs. Let's all take one deep breath in together here. Exhale, cross at the ankle, pull your legs under your body and transition to high plank. Move through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, push those hips up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Drop that right leg back and flip your dog. Inhale as you lift through those hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release and lower your hips. Bring your right foot on the other side of your extended left leg and move to a spinal twist. And release. Turn to face the legs and move your way into boat pose. You can either bend at the knee for a slightly easier variation or extend for a bit more of a challenge. We're just here to transition, cross at the ankles, slide the legs from under you and come to high plank. Prepare to move through your chaturanga. Keep your elbows close into the body and exhale as you come down. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, push your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to three-legged dog. Exhale, step that left foot in between the hands, lower your right knee down and move to low lunge. Inhale as you extend up through the upper body. Exhale, release and come to eagle arms, right arm under left. Option here to go deeper by lifting the elbows and releasing back. Release your elbows down, pull back on your left hip and come to half split. The challenge here is balance, flexibility and strength. Move nice and slow, using your breath as a guide. Inhale to low lunge. Curl your back toes around, lifting your back knee and coming to high lunge. Transition your way up to the front and move to a full eagle pose. Hooking your right leg over that left and wrapping it around. Drop your body weight back into those hips. And release. Extend to standing and transition to half moon, dropping that left hand down. Right leg extends back, stacking your shoulders. And release, come to forward fold. With your fingertips to the floor in front of you, release back into your hips and release your neck to relax. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back to high plank and move through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts to three-legged dog. Exhale, step that right foot in between your hands. Lower your back knee and lift up through the upper body to low lunge. Inhale, taking a deep breath. Exhale, move to eagle arms, left arm under right. Lift through the elbows and release back to go deeper. Inhale. Exhale to half split. Pull back on your right hip. Inhale, lift. Moving your way back to low lunge and then up to high lunge. Lean your upper body forwards and then release the back foot, coming into full eagle wrap. Release, transition to half moon. Release and come to forward fold. Now we're going to just take a little hop and move our feet apart, about the width of the yoga mat, and then release into a deep forward fold. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale, jump back and move through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, push back downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to three-legged dog. Exhale, plant that left foot up to the front on the outer side of your hands. Preparing for lizard pose. Option to stay here, or you can lower that back knee. Release those toes and allow yourself to come down to the elbows if you want to go deeper. Release your neck here, close down your eyes, and just focus internally on the breath. Let's prepare to transition, coming up to our hands. Curl your back toes around, lean forwards, and then step that right foot up to the front, moving your way into a yogic squat. Heels in, toes pointed out, hands in prayer at the heart. Try to keep your spine straight and your hands in prayer at the chest. Release your hands to the floor and then extend your legs, stepping back through the left leg, holding through lizard on the other side. However you chose to hold yourself the last time, let's repeat that this time. Let's all take a deep breath in together. Exhale, let's release. Bring that right leg back and come to child's pose. Knees together, forehead rested, eyes closed. Inhale through one spinal roll, releasing the hips and gently pulling back on the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, release, coming back to child's pose with a wide open knee. Release your chest and your forehead, eyes closed. Inhale, slide that left hand in and under the body, threading the needle and following with your gaze. Rest your weight now on that left shoulder. Option here to release that right arm behind your back, making your way into the right shoulder too. And release, returning to child's pose for a few breaths. Let's thread the needle now on the other side. Draw that right hand into the chest, slide it under the body. Relax into that right shoulder, releasing the left arm behind the back to finish. Let's all take one more deep breath in together here. Exhale, release. Now slide yourself forwards, releasing your hips down to the mat. Coming into Sphinx pose, lift up and expand through the chest here, pulling back gently on your shoulders. And release, bringing your palms down and lifting yourself up to high plank and then pushing yourself back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts to three-legged dog. Exhale, step that left foot up and in between the hands, lifting your upper body to high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, drop that back heel, coming to warrior two. Bring your right hand to the base of your spine and pull across through the left arm, coming into reversed triangle. And release, dropping yourself into a full triangle, left hand by left foot, stacking your hips and shoulders. Release by bending into your front knee. Drop your right hand down to the ground. Step back to high plank and move through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Exhale, step that right foot up between the hands, lifting to high lunge. Drop that back heel, coming into warrior two. Bring your left hand to the base of your spine. Extend through the front leg and reach back to reverse triangle. Dropping down now to a full triangle. And release, coming to high plank and moving through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, closing with a child's pose. Hold and relax here for a couple of rounds of breath. Allow your body to relax. When you are ready, come to the center of your yoga mat and make your way into a comfortable, easy pose. We're going to close off our practice with a pranayama breathing technique called Anulom Vilom. Taking your non-dominant hand, bring in the 3 central fingers, exposing your thumb and pinky. Using your thumb, hold down one nostril as you breathe in through the other side. Pause when lungs are full and swap nostril. Exhale slowly and then inhale slowly. Block off that nostril and open the other and repeat. We want to be breathing out slowly and in slowly through one side, closing that side and swapping over to do the same thing on the other side. Close your eyes and just focus on this breathing technique, and I will call you back when it's time. Thank you so much for joining me through this yoga journey. It's actually been an amazing experience for me. I really, truly appreciate you, and I wish you a beautiful day. Stay tuned for many more classes to come, and I wish you a beautiful year ahead. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.